Amsterdam is known for having some of the world's tiniest residences. Over 180 nationalities live there, making it also one of the most diverse countries in the world. And to make it more diverse, they proposed a futuristic megaproject. It'll provide residents with a more luxurious lifestyle. This megaproject's cost isn't in millions, but in billions. It's called Houthaven and costs around $1.8 billion. Before we tell you about this project, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. Houthaven, or Lumber Harbor, was founded in 1876 along with the building of the North Sea Canal. It was home to many harbors, including the Oude Houthaven, Nieuwe Houthaven, and Minervahaven, and it was initially a major hub for the transshipment of lumber. The need for such a port decreased over time as transportation changed, resulting in a radical urban regeneration. Houthaven is undergoing a drastic change right now. What was formerly a thriving industrial port is developing into a thriving residential and cultural area. 7 artificial islands with modern architecture and environmentally friendly designs have been created as part of the development and are intended for residential usage. This neighborhood offers great views of the Ige River combined with urban living. In addition to being a place for residential life, Houthaven provides a platform for creative architecture. Shift Architecture Urbanism's Domus Houthaven residential complex is one of the neighborhood's many projects that demonstrates its dedication to modern architecture and sustainability. These structures are intended to improve communal life through common areas and environmentally friendly practices, serving as more than just houses. Houthaven is a unique apartment complex that is transforming Amsterdam's residential landscape. Imagine living in one of 235 cleverly designed small apartments that maximize your available area. But what makes it so unique? The communal areas and business spaces were inclined into the layout, thus you're never really alone, whether you live alone or with a partner. The design resembles a family of linked blocks that are gathered around an elevated common area. Just visualize it. You're essentially invited to socialize with your neighbors because of the setting. What's the best thing then? It's located just on the border of Houthaven, the historic port district of Amsterdam, which is developing into a thriving new residential neighborhood. Isn't that what city living will be like in the future? This isn't just your old apartment building. It's the first example of Domus life, a novel idea that's revolutionizing urban life. Imagine residing in an environment where resources, energy, and space are all utilized effectively. And here's the thing. Sustainability is everything, but not at the expense of life quality. The true selling point, though, is that it's made for 1- and 2-person families that prioritize shared experiences and social ties over possessions. How awesome is that? But what exactly is the big deal about sharing? It's about creating a sense of community as much as it is about being environmentally conscious. Sharing places and resources is supposed to help you build deep relationships that genuinely stave off loneliness. You'd be living in an area where interacting with others comes naturally rather than as a chore. It's also a very fantastic design. The key concept is unity in diversity. The complex's individual blocks each have their own distinct exterior rhythms, colors, and unit layouts. Thus, even if you live in this bigger neighborhood, your house still has a unique, intimate feel about it. Despite being a part of a bigger urban zone, the project has an intimate feel to it due to its structural design. This sounds like a location you could really call home, doesn't it? The best thing is that this idea is part of Houthaven's broader plan to revitalize the Old Harbor area and turn it into a vibrant, new neighborhood. They have the same architectural DNA, which helps to reinforce the cohesiveness between the various building volumes. The harbor area's industrial history is referenced through the use of bold detailing and broad facade openings paired with rational brick volumes. Every homeowner has access to a large culinary studio with a roof terrace on the 5th floor, as well as a multi-purpose work and living area close to the communal garden. The living room and work area serve as the residential ensemble's social hubs. The room has a homey feel to it while still being open and adaptable. Without interfering with the flow of the room, 4 sizable freestanding pieces of furniture create distinct areas and enable a variety of simultaneous activities for small and large groups. People work, eat, play, and socialize. The air bridge leads to the roof pavilion, which includes a guest house and a cooking studio. The cooking studio features a professional cooking island with space for parties both inside and outside on the top terrace. A big bike shed for approximately 500 bikes and a double-level parking garage with 70 parking places, including 5 for shared automobiles, can be found in the building's basement, beneath the common garden. The modest flats, ranging in size from 43 to 60 square meters, are unexpectedly spacious thanks to the innovative living core, which includes an alcove bed in addition to a kitchen, bathroom, storage, and installations. The functions are modular and spatially organized in varied ways throughout the various residential typologies. This gives the furnishings a sculptural aspect, emphasizing and enhancing the unique character of each apartment type. The polychrome furniture pieces contrast with the raw concrete ceiling. A circulation space runs through the block, connecting the volumes physically. Shift states that placing the blocks slightly apart results in entrances and corridors with ample natural light. The corridors connect the apartments and provide access to communal facilities, as well as a communal courtyard garden for inhabitants. Users of the courtyard garden benefit from additional sunlight and views by positioning them 2 blocks apart on the south side. The 2 aforementioned blocks are linked by an air bridge on the 5th level. The community living and working space, adjacent to the courtyard garden, serves as the block's social heart. The space has an open and flexible nature, but it's designed to be cozy. Shift developed 4 enormous freestanding furniture pieces that serve as room dividers. According to the architectural firm, these establish separate areas and enable multiple activities to occur at the same time without disrupting the space's continuity. The living and workrooms also serve as venues for group activities. The area also includes a washing room and an administrator's office. Domus Houthaven prioritizes both physical and programmatic amenities. This is handled by an operator who oversees the communal areas and encourages resident interaction. The facilities manager is available every day to answer questions and pick up assignments. The community manager always resides in the building. He assists fellow residents in organizing events. And it's not only space, it's also about energy and materials. The goal is to achieve a balance in which people may enjoy modern, comfortable living while leaving a substantially smaller environmental footprint. How great is it that you can live in the center of Amsterdam while feeling like you're helping to make the world a more sustainable place? The city has ambitious green urban development ambitions, and projects like Domus Houthaven are critical components of that approach. So, what are your thoughts on Domus Houthaven? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comments section down below. Before leaving, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos like this. Until next time.